Also, I want to recognize our team. I mean, most of the staff have been very instrumental to how we got here today. Our tech team would have had Korib here. Korib Esinio Bawa. You know, he was supposed to be here earlier, but he's been stuck in that back end just to make sure that all of this happens and goes smooth, error free. We have some of our technical guys and tech team as well as ICT also who are around, making sure everything works. But to kick off this moment, I will be inviting our president. He hasn't rested. He just got in some 2 days ago, and then we yanked him out of his, the flight and brought him over. Incidentally, I wasn't thinking he was going to come yesterday. He's always been very much on his toes, and I think this morning we have him seated with us. We would have actually launched on Friday, you recall, but yes, why don't you just hold back? And then, interestingly, some things then happened to make sure that we didn't actually do it on Friday. So today we are here. That's in the person of Mr. Doctor, actually. He's a medical doctor, just so you know. He's a medical doctor, one. He is also a PhD holder, non-medical. So he's double medical, double doctor. So please join me as I welcome Dr. Murphy. Is it?
Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua, and thank you, everyone. I don't know how to make big speeches, but I'll make it very quick. I want to start by thanking everyone for coming to this launch, and I want to thank especially Zenith Bank. I must thank them because without Zenith Bank, we would not have a platform. That's just the truth. We have worked tirelessly in the last several weeks. Zenith Bank engineers have worked day and night to make this a possibility, and I want to use this opportunity to thank Zenith Bank, especially, and to also tell the world that without Zenith Bank, we will not have a platform, because this is first of its kind in terms of technological breakthrough. No other lottery company or any company anywhere in the world does this, what we're going to talk about in the next couple of minutes. We also want to thank PhotoWave, Paystack. They're not here yet. They have worked tirelessly as well in terms of their engineering team. It's been a grueling last several months, but we survived. I want to thank all of them, and I want to thank Adebayo. It's an amazing. The last several months have been a lot of work trying to take over the market in terms of the lottery industry, and Adebayo has been instrumental to us achieving that. Though we've not launched, we are launching today, but I can tell you we have achieved a lot within the last several weeks. And of course, I want to thank my teammates, the engineers, and Loretta and Joshua. It's been a lot. Let me put it that way. I just flew in from the States on Saturday evening, and here I am. So we have worked very hard to achieve today. So thanks to everyone that has made today a possibility. The second thing I will talk about is, who are we? What's our purpose? There are only three things we're trying to achieve as of this minute. Number one is that we're trying to make the lottery space better for the lottery players, in the sense of better odds, bigger payout, and using technological innovation to have instantaneous payment within 120 seconds of the result being announced. Not even the Americans do this, I can assure you that. Second thing we're trying to achieve is to empower small businesses, SMEs in Nigeria, to be able to make them have a bigger pay at the end of the month or at the end of the week, as the case may be, where we're giving as much as 30% of the face value of the lottery ticket to agents that would help us sell the lottery ticket. And lastly is our corporate social responsibility, CSR, where we're giving as much as 10% of the face value of the lottery ticket to education and healthcare. For those of us that know about the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, you know that those two are very, very important. So we want to revolutionize healthcare. I'm a doctor. I'm an ER physician by training. And we want to make healthcare better, where we're able to give as much as 10%, where you go to hospitals and they say there's no oxygen, there is no that, or there's no this. You medical student, bring out your phones and let's because there's a power outage in those places. So we want to make those things better. And for education, those public schools that do not have windows, the roofs are leaking. These are the future of Nigeria, right? And we're going to put a lot of money into that to make it a better space. So in summary, those are the three things we're trying to achieve. Lottery as people have never seen before, where you're playing 3 direct and you're supposed to get 3 correctly, what you're familiar with, right? With our lottery, with the American lottery, you just need to get 1 number correctly. So there is a better chance of winning. And once that person wins, with the help of Zenith Bank, that person is paid immediately. And that is what we have tested, and it works. And that's what people will see today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Murphy. I don't think I have much more to say after that, other than to say that we are not competing with anyone. I mean, in the light of what he's just said, we don't have a competition in the market. We are not bragging about it, but we are confident in saying what we are saying. No other lottery business in Nigeria, none of the ones we've explored across Africa, not even globally, have we seen any that's offering a cashless payout system. So it's an opportunity for as many out there who have not yet heard about this and are hearing it for the first time. Not only do you need to go online and start playing on our website, you can actually play on the web. You go to www.millionairepowerplay.com, and then you have access to the platform. But more importantly, you're going to have agents all over the world coming over to Nigeria. Wherever they stay in Nigeria, they can meet any of the agents and they can also get to play. But the beauty of all of this is that you get paid instantly. Max under 2 minutes. We're saying 120 seconds, you get paid. You don't need to take your tickets looking for an agent to pay you. Neither do you need to start looking about to go and queue anywhere. In the comfort of your home, on your phone, you can also play with ease. There are many people who don't want to go and mix in some places. This is a beautiful opportunity for them to actually start, getting involved with Lotto, and not just Lotto, but with the American Lotto. So, in the light of this, I want to say thank you to everyone who have made this day happen. I think while we are speaking, the representative of APCON came in, and that is in person of Ms. Toyi. You're welcome, madam. You're welcome. We have a seat for you actually here. So if someone can please, it's okay there. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, you're welcome. Welcome, madam.
Thank you.
All right. So in another couple of minutes, we're going to do something. So we'll just take you through our facility tour, and then we'll be experiencing the very first of its kind draw. Before we go, I don't know if Mr. Segun Lori would have something to say about this. I mean, we just said you've been like a backbone in a nutshell. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Segun Lori. On behalf of the bank, first of all, I'm from my LDC, Dr. Izawiyagu, and my group tonight, Kelechi Kukwuaku, who has been part and parcel of the online meeting. Mr. Matthew, we've been doing meeting. First of all, we appreciate your drive. You drove us, you pushed us. And we drive, we said, no. You pushed us, and we pushed ourselves. So we like the partnership because it was new to us. But you are there affairs that is doing. And the permission of our MDCU who gave us the latitude to work with him. And when some control guys still came up to, we tried to navigate it. So, and I'm thanking my friend too, Pascal, did a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, well done, Pascal.
Yeah.
I listened to you. My special appreciation to you because I like when people, we all have family friends abroad, and some are still moving out. If you go to the airport today, why come here, you see, they say there's no one in the airport. Airport is always jammed out. People are always going on. So I appreciate when some of you that are extra comfortable over there are thinking of, oh, what can I do? What can I do? I listen to you say better payout, CSR, that's a corporate social responsibility, and to empower. But I summarize it, being an employer of labor. Even if 50 are working, I know that by the time we look at the value chain, we would have benefited more than 50. Even if you are paying the salary of 50 people in a
Thank you very much, Mr. Shegun Lori. I think we are very much on time for our 10 o'clock movement. So, but before we take the leave, I would like to invite Adebayo to represent other Salesforce to speak, about the experience. We want to say thank you for honoring our invitation. And if you are not yet following us, we've shared our link online. And for those who are watching us, please take a moment to share the link with your friends on your WhatsApp contact group. Take a moment to also share this on your social media handles because you're going to see a lot of enrichment. We are not only empowering small businesses, we are committed to ensuring that over 7,000 Nigerians become millionaires weekly. It's a commitment. We are bold enough to say it on our website. We are boldly also saying it right now. That get involved with the American Lotto as a business owner, small business, getting to become one of our agents. That's a door to prosperity. As a player, a staker, you have a beautiful opportunity to get into the millions and win big. But more importantly, follow us as we do our draws, which happens 4 times every day. 11 a.m. every day, 4 a.m. every day, 8:45 in the evening, and 9 p.m. we have 15 products that you can access on our platforms. One of the ones I think you'll be very much excited about is what we call the Cash for Life. If you're able to get 5 numbers correctly, you stand a chance to win, to become the recipient of 50,000 naira every week. Every Friday by 4 p.m., your account is receiving a lot with 50,000 naira for the rest of your life and up to 30 years. And if you get the 5 numbers correctly, and you get a jackpot number to make it a 6th, that means every day of your life, for the rest of your life, up to 30 years, you'll be receiving 50,000 naira every day. That's if you go with the Cash for Life. That is, I hear some of our agents and some people on the field call it pension. All right? I think that's the name they've given it. So we freely give you that, but it's in your hand to play. And you need to go play right now, because in another 1 hour time, we'll be pulling the draw. So don't miss out. Go get your tickets, go online, and you can get it done. But more importantly, there's no other lotto that gives the kind of prize we are giving right now. In terms of odds, we give the best of the odds. In terms of wins, we have the biggest wins. And in terms of payout, we are the fastest when it comes to payout. So target the one with the biggest prize money, which is 200 million, and that is Powerball. Okay, 200 million, get to the Powerball. If you get it right and you get the 6 numbers correctly, you get the jackpot, you are getting 200 million naira. And if you want to play the Mega Million, that is 150 million. If you get all the entire numbers correctly. So best of luck to every one of you.
Yes,
Let's welcome us to prosperity.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Joshua, for that. I just want to re-emphasize certain things. We are the only lottery company that will show you the draw live. So we're not going to doctor the results. You will see the results right there, wherever you're watching it on your smartphone, on your TV, or wherever, you're going to see the results. So if you look at the manual in front of you, let's talk about Cash for Life, for example, because we have a little bit of time. I just want to hit the nail at the head. So when we say you get 5 numbers correctly and 1 Cash for Life ball, should you do that, we will pay you 50,000 naira every day for the rest of your life, or for 30 consecutive years, whichever comes first. We will do it, and people would win it. That's the fact. So if you know any statistician, hire them. They will tell you that it is possible. Should you win 5 numbers correctly, it's 50,000 naira weekly for the rest of your life. Is that going to happen? Absolutely, it's going to happen. People will win it. So we are big on integrity, transparency. That means, for me as a CEO, that means the whole world to me. And for me as a physician, it means everything to me. You want to be able to do something and you can stand by what you're doing, and you know that it's the fact, it's the truth, and nothing but the truth. So the numbers will be visible for the whole world to see. And should you get the numbers correctly, you get the money. It's as simple as that. And the Powerball is 200 million naira. You get the numbers correctly. That we will not pay directly into your account, by the way. We want to see you and make sure that you are who you say you are before we pay that. But for the other smaller price, we'll pay. For everything, we'll pay directly into your account. But any price that is above 100 million, we would not, because we want to make sure that you say you are who you say you are. The Mega Millions, the same thing, 150 million naira jackpot. You get 5 numbers plus a mega ball. Should you get it that correctly, you would get the money. Same day. And Set for Life is equivalent, is similar to the Cash for Life, but Set for Life is that we play that the draw is once weekly, and should you win that, you get 100,000 naira weekly for the rest of your life, or for 30 years, whichever comes first. And should you get only five numbers correctly, you get 100,000 naira monthly for the rest of your life or for 30 consecutive years, whichever comes first. The reason I stood up again, I want to re-emphasize. I know Nigeria has a lot of reputation about not being transparent. But at the American Lotto, we want to kill that myth, if I should call it a myth, to make sure that we do exactly what we say we're going to do. And people will be able to see it live and appreciate that. Should your numbers be correct, within 2 minutes, you get the alert on your phone from your bank that you have the money. So I just wanted to re-emphasize that because I know it's been recorded. Thank you. Joshua, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Murphy, for further emphasizing that. In another couple of minutes, we'll step out, but I just want to play the toss to. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we're expecting a couple of journalists who are here close by, so they may interview some of us when they step in. But whatever the case, we want to say thank you very much. We will step out and take some photographs, and then from there take you guys through our facility. And after that, we'll go straight into the draw room, where we'll be seated to experience the very first draw.
Yeah, keep that fresh.
Yes.
Okay, say hi.
So, just so you know, Murphy just reminded me, I think we should try to.
Yeah.
He reminded me of the refreshment that we'll have for you guys. So there's refreshments, thanks for the concern, really.
Yeah,
I mean, because
I'm particularly concerned about that.
Because it's early and most of us actually left home
we should
early.
have
So breakfast is set. We're going to have a breakfast, and there is also enough water for us. Okay, we can have that before we actually go in.
Yes, I think we should. Yeah.
So thank you so very much. While you are going, you have some, token branded gift items that you all, get from us. Our chief HR has taken time to ensure that that gets to everyone, so you are not leaving here empty-handed beyond the refreshment that we're going to have. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you. So leave it with me. Yeah.
Let's do the refreshment first. Let's do it.